This is a dramatic twist on what was already an unusual working Saturday for the impeachment trial against the former president. While closing arguments were expected to be up next, a Democratic senator says the trial should be put on pause because of new information so that witnesses can be interviewed and more evidence considered. Donald Trump's state of mind on trial. Senators, as impeachment jurors, asked what the former president knew about the danger to his own vice president. House managers turned to a Trump tweet.
At 2:24 p.m., he said Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution.
Insurrection unfolding on live TV. But the Trump defense team claimed Mr. Trump did not know Pence was a target.
The answer is no. At no point was the president informed the vice president was in any danger.
Even though Secret Service rushed Pence and his family to safety. And late Friday, Alabama Republican Tommy Tuberville told reporters that he alerted President Trump in a phone call during the crisis.
They said, Mr. President, they've taken the vice president out. They want me to get off the phone. I got to go.
New details about a heated call that day between President Trump and House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, as McCarthy tried to get the president to call off his supporters. A lawmaker briefed tells NBC Mr. Trump said, "Well, Kevin, I guess these people are more upset about the election than you are." And that McCarthy responded, "Who the expletive do you think you're talking to?" Trump and McCarthy later patched things up. Friday, the defense bristled when Bernie Sanders asked if Trump lawyers believed the, quote, big lie that Trump won.
My judgment? Who asked that? My judgment's irrelevant in this proceeding.
In a head-shaking lapse, the defense complained about the trial itself.
This is about the most miserable experience I've had down here in Washington, D.C. There's nothing fun about it.
Only to be reminded that lawmakers lived through the deadly siege.
For that, I guess we're sorry, but man, you should have been here on January 6th.
Friday's Trump defense also came with video and an ominous soundtrack where Democrats' fiery words were quoted more than 200 times.
You don't get what you don't fight for.
Fight. It is a fight.
Though no attack followed. After images of bravery became evidence, one act of unity. All 100 senators voted to award Officer Eugene Goodman the Congressional Gold Medal.
Officer Goodman is in the chamber tonight. Officer Goodman, thank you.
And senators said that honor for Goodman certainly extends to all of the brave law enforcement who fought so hard to protect them that day. Now, what happens today? Well, Sheldon Whitehouse, Democrat of Rhode Island, is the voice saying, put things on pause. In a tweet, he says, how would you resolve these new questions based on the developments related to those 2 phone calls? One way to clear it up, he says, suspend the trial, depose McCarthy and Tuberville. Also, he says, get the records from the Secret Service about one detail notifying the White House. Those kinds of things that could give the Senate more evidence. Now, senators control their own process, so it is possible, however unlikely, that they could take that advice from Sheldon Whitehouse and mix things up on what was expected to be the final day.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.